Okay.
I mean, it's gonna take a while, but good news, I did bring this boat, so yeah, we could just sail it. All right, hop on board, and here we are. Here we are. It's still in construction, but it should be reasonable land to start off of what I'm gonna present you with. I'm gonna present you with a little game that the Minecraft people now play that is trending in the internet. We call it Color Match.
Color
And I think it
match.
could be good for some shorts.
Hmm, not bad idea. I heard a color match before, like Connect 4 or something like that, but
But yeah. Oh yeah. Let me just build the stage real quick, and I'll show you how to play it if you don't know how to play it already. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just like this. Okay, right here, like this is where you put the blocks. This may be a little hard to do, but yeah, I'll just build a little makeshift stage.
so you trying to make a like a parade stage or something.
Yeah,
Hmm.
let me just do this real quick. And let me just and I gotta build it far back because I don't want you using F5 to cheat.
I'm basically doing F5 right now. I'm just having a look around on an easier way to do it.
Alrighty, and bing, boom. All right, you should be ready. I mean, I gotta do this quick, because well,
Oh, wait a
I gotta
minute.
share.
Oh yeah, I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about actually. I've been seeing some videos on YouTube called
Yeah,
Color Match. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
and of course, the trends are gonna be really good for you. So yeah, I thought I might show you how we do this, and get some practice in to show you how it works. All right, so I do have the blocks with me. They're in this ender chest. Let me go pull them out.
Okay, this is a not bad idea, not gonna lie. Oh,
Alrighty,
perfect.
and I have the blocks. I will need to split them in half. But you will need to give those back to me because they are required for when I fully build this. So I'm go
Okay.
ahead and split these up. Here you need to take 5 of each color blocks. Here you go. Here you go. Here you
Okay.
go. Here you go. Here you go.
Copper and
Here you go.
well, okay, that's is that all? Okay.
No, wait, no, you forgot the diamonds. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. So
Okay,
do you wanna
that's
do you wanna place the blocks first, or you wanna place them up there, like be the
I
guessing
might
game?
also maybe place them up there because it's not a bad idea, but
Oh yeah, let me build a little thingy to see to check progress. I'll do it like here, and then it'll do good. And I need you to put them like I need you to stand right there because I mean I'm not having tested for range on this, but I should have built this in a way to where F5 can't like get a little closer at it. Yeah, there we
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, I'm
Oh,
get
oh,
that. I'm using second person at the moment, so
all right, good. All right, good, good. All right. So it's all set out, and I figured we could give the stuff in. Okay, so I guess you want to be placing the blocks up here, which means you're gonna try to guess what I'm gonna put down right here. And I will say one thing: placing stuff blank is allowed, so you can just leave it blank because that also
yeah, yeah, I get
works.
that.
Yeah, and I will be opening this to the server soon when it gets done. I gotta build foundations. So let me just hey, I'm starting to build here. All right.
Um, I thought I had the blocks I need for something, but never mind.
Alrighty, it is ready. Go ahead and start laying out your blocks.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit tricky.
Yeah,
I would
don't
go
place them near
with
the edge.
that, that, um, that, and possibility that. Is that it?
Okay, so you notice, okay, so the blocks don't need to be near like the edge. They have to be like they have to put you have to put one like right here. There's like 5 down here. You can't put them near the wall, so you have to put
Okay.
hey.
You can fix that
Yes, you
up
have
if
to
you
put
want.
like
I will
okay,
have to.
okay.
You know what? Let me just do this. No, I don't. Oh, no, never mind.
Do you want me to
Hold on. I
go
think
up
I have
go up?
a. Hold on a minute. How about idea?
All right.
So I won't be able to see it.
All right. Oh wait, you forgot some blocks.
Yeah, you can pick it up, tossing me if you want,
All right.
or just crouch. Another way you can do it is just crouch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll let you place the blocks over here first. Just so you
You
know
can so you can
how the
demonstrate.
special
Yeah.
player does it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should have done that first. All right. All right. I am right here. I am not to be a cheater. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready?
All right. See. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom.
You got 0 correct.
Ah, all right. Then. Already then. Wait, I gotta pick up those blocks. I gotta fix that. That's gonna be an issue I'm gonna have to fix. Like,
You
I
know
gotta
you can just
pick
put
up those blocks.
fence around it so you don't have to. Yeah. Or maybe
Oh,
just.
I should have done that. I should have done that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that at the full version. Alrighty. This, 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 and then this. How about that?
Ooh, you got 0 correct.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, let me fix that.
Oh, thank you. Alrighty, I think I have a strategy for this. What about that?
You
There's
got
gotta
1
be some
right.
there. Oh, alrighty. I think I'm taking a step. Yeah. Alrighty, what about this? Gold.
You got 2 right.
Oh, okay. So I think it might be this one. That one has to stay. And what about okay, what about boom.
You got 3 right.
Oh dang. Oh dang, okay, I'm making progress. I'm gonna remove this, remove that, and boom.
You got 2.
Okay, so I guess I know these two have to be right. And I assume the redstone has to be here. And then emerald. Okay, I'm gonna try emerald there. I'm gonna try coal there. What about that?
You only got 1 right. Yeah, you only got 1 right. You're probably gonna see this video maybe this afternoon because I'm recording right now, so
Alrighty. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to reduce it.
you got
Making
1
a bad
right.
choice,
Oh no,
but
wait, you got 2 right actually, sorry. Still 2 right.
okay. Alright. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure that redstone stays there. So what about? I forgot about this. Copper.
You only still got 2.
What? Oh my.
Actually, my
Okay.
recording software is good, actually. Okay,
See.
that's good.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to keep going with it.
You
What
still
about
got
this?
2. You still got 2 right.
Two? I'm gonna need to get those blocks, and I can't step forward to pick them up. But
I'll
before
pick them
that,
up and I'll give it to you.
right, thanks. I should have 5 of
You know
every
you can just
block.
put the chest in, right? You can
Ooh.
use your ender chest.
Oh yeah, I maybe should have done that. I'm still trying to think of ways to get this sorted out before I release it to the server. Yeah, I don't
Mm.
want to. I need to make sure to prevent cheaters. That's been one of the biggest things I'm trying to deal with. What
Yeah, I
about
get what you're
this?
talking about. You got 1 right. 1 right, sorry.
So 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Only 1? All right. What about this? What about this?
None. 0 zilch.
None. Okay, now it's 0. You're throwing me. You're throwing me everywhere. You gotta admit the truth though. You gotta like say actual.
Let me actually get something so I don't so you don't have to basically drop all the bits pieces.
Oh yeah, that might work. That could work. That could work.
Yeah,
All right,
try
let's
again.
try this.
I'll go up here.
All right, let's try this. All right, let's try this.
And you only got one right.
One right. I gotta be one of these blocks over here. And I have the feeling that this block is this supposed to be there or not? What about this?
You got three right.
Oh. Okay. What do I replace with?
Ooh. You only got two right.
Right. Okay. In that case, this has to be here. So I'm
Okay,
gonna do
that's my
this.
decision.
And I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this with. Wait, no, not this. With this.
You only got two.
What?
This
What? I'm
is
gonna switch it up
this
now.
is so hard for you.
Yeah, it's probably because I brought a lot of blocks. They only use like a lower amount of blocks.
You
I
got
brought in like
two.
literally every metal. I brought in every metal block I could to this challenge, and maybe that's why. What about this?
You only got one. This is so funny.
I just know one of these two is correct. I feel like this has to be kind of correct, and you can't like lie
You
about it
got
because if you
two
lie about it,
right. You got two right.
oh, I also forgot. There's also the air thing. Let me try that.
You only got one.
Okay, yeah. If that's the case, then this definitely has to be here. This? Oh, sweet. What about this?
Ooh, you got none.
None?
Let me
Oh, you're
go
taking me
second
everywhere.
person.
You're taking me everywhere. All right, what about this? What about this? What about this? What
None.
about this?
You
What?
got none. God, this is
All
hilarious.
right. I gotta bring in some copper. What about some copper?
None. You know
Okay.
what?
What?
You know what?
I
Let me put on like
I
a timer so you don't have so we can take turns easily, not
Okay, you know
just
what? I'm gonna do this round. I give up because you're basically throwing me everywhere. I gotta know. What was it? Bro. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? You were kind of close. Like, these blocks have to match, the block up there. I'm gonna have to reduce the number just to make it not that hard. Like, they don't use copper. I think they use gold, lapis, and a diamond. I'm gonna reduce it when I fully reduce it.
okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And yeah, I've been trying to show off these trends to you to see if you can, do them. Like, there's also one called Mob or Player Arena. You could basically, tell someone 1, 2, or 3 for stuff, special items, and whatnot. Like, I could send you the videos, and we could do them. Like, we could copy these trends. I mean, they're probably public domain. Trends are public domain. I don't think we'll get in trouble for them. See,
Whoa,
I'm sending you.
I doubt it, but we can try.
Yeah, we could try that. I mean, I know trends are in the public domain. Let me just make sure to fact check that for you.
You know, probably a friend of mine could probably actually go crazy because sometimes can be crazy with some confusion and stuff. I'm thinking I can go to a different Minecraft server. Well, no, wait, maybe if he jumps in the server, then we can get him to a color match, and it would be so hilarious. Let me actually give him a let me actually give him a little heat up message.
Oh.
Lord Void.
don't want to call it a mob arena, but I do have an idea. We could call it Oh wait, yeah, I do have an idea though. I do have an idea for what we could do for our own trend our own funny trend, the player arena.
The player arena.
I feel like the best safest option I've got for me is the play arena. It's basically just like mob arena, but of course, players. Well, of course, the players have to pick one, two, or three. If you
What
create a new
about what
flag
about
server, make it creative.
what about PvP arena? I don't know. Maybe Legacy arena, Legends arena.
Well, yeah, that where they have to pick one, two, three. Like think of it as picking a random option, you going with it for your stuff, and then you just fight something.
So, are you thinking to make an arena some way?
Yeah, here, here.
Well, you remember probably like a few months ago, I made a big arena. Well, it's not that big, but it's like a medium-sized arena.
Yeah, yeah.
I can
I was
host.
hoping to make it bigger for these
No
trends.
one's really go into server that much because no one really doesn't. There's no really stuff going on inside the server here. But
Yeah, hold on. Let me share this. Let me share this game with you. Hold on.
let me have a look here. Let me just disconnect.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to open media because I'm pretty sure this should be the best place to do it. So they called this game Mob Arena, but there's a way to do it with players. You pick their player's head, and then you pick their gear, and then they fight out to the death. We could call it Player Arena. If you want to make it funnier, download some mods. It'll make it a lot funnier. Oh, by the way, I do need those blocks back for the finishing touches.
Yeah, I
Should
get
need
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
should
get
be a
that.
lapis block. I do have the emerald block. I need a lapis, three blocks of coal, and 6 coppers.
There you go, here's some stuff back.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah. All right, thanks for also helping me out, Tess. I'll definitely use some of those things to make this game a lot less cheap.
Yeah, that's a bit of a foolproof plan there.
Yeah. I'll keep you updated with some stuff, and then think about those trends because those could be really useful to help you also help do some fun stuff and get the channel going.
Alright, that's cool, I suppose. Let me just.
Just something I thought you might notice and help you bring up because they're really good and they're really goofy. You should try.
Okay, get your boat there, my fishing rod. Okay, I might well help you to get rid of that, then I'm gonna head off back to my nation to basically do some training, probably, or maybe go to PB Legacy and do some training.
All right, yeah, and I'm gonna have to go nighty night. All right, thank you for helping me test it out. See ya.
Yeah, no problem. See you, man. Alright, guys, I'm back home. That was actually surprising that what NightNinja did. That is pretty cool, I suppose. Where's my water bucket? I'm pretty sure I had the water bucket with me last time, but turns out I have the water bucket with me. Hmm. Let me go grab the new bucket of water. We really need to get more ancient debris if we want to get more people to the server. We have like one netherite ingot, and we have like only one ancient debris. I think my today's goal need to get more ancient debris. I was thinking to go somewhere else for this, but you know what? Yeah, let's go somewhere else to do the ancient debris. Let me get the exit compass with me. And then we're gonna go head towards the fortress, and then we'll start doing bed bombing down here. Okay, here we are. Near enough the tunnel here. Then we are not too far away from the fortress now. I am. Wait, did I bring? No, I didn't bring a golden helmet. Okay, I'm an idiot. But it will not matter anyway because I am not too far away from it now. Okay, here's the fortress. And then I'm gonna go ahead this way here. I'm gonna keep going straight until. Yeah. I think we have looted. We have looted this chest before, I think, didn't we? Yes, we did. Wanna put this one? I think you imagine put that there. I'll take the note with me. That is the. I kind of hate. Everyone hates that biome because it's so outdated. I don't know. Oh, hello. It looks like getting a call from this guy.
Wait, hold on.
Hello.
Wait, hold on.
You're good.
Yo, hello?
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Hey. All right.
So, what did your, friend do exactly?
He just banned me for not letting anyone to come to the base of where I was.
But he,
So
kicked me out of, his base when I was helping them.
yeah, I
don't
think
think
this guy just doesn't want anyone to. Okay.
But he just hates me.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump in the server in a second. I am just doing some bed bombing in a different server. Just searching for ancient debris. I'm gonna mute for a sec. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe and hit notification button to see my latest videos. I'm gonna keep bombing until I find ancient debris, but I'm gonna go ahead to end the Alpha server in a minute. But peace out, and Amazing Gaming is out, guys.